Hello friends, I have a little bit of an update. I did start Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, and I got to page 59, which is chapter 6, and I'm actually really enjoying this book. I'm not gonna lie, the introduction that she wrote had me like my eyes watering. I felt so many emotions while reading it because I felt everything she was saying. Like, I'm struggling with everything right now, with myself, with my channel, with work, just everyday things, and like I just felt it all. And so I'm getting really attached to this book. I'm going to predict that it's going to be a 5-star read, and I have a feeling by the end I'm either going to be very emotionally wrecked or I'm going to come off of it absolutely successful, which honestly I'm okay with both happening, but it's already kind of starting to motivate me to get things back in order on my channel. And I really miss everything to do with YouTube and BookTube and all of the bookish friends, the entirety of the bookish community, all the readathons, just all the fun of content creating and just having the absolute best time doing what I love. So it's definitely motivating me to do everything that I possibly can to make sure that I'm fulfilling the things that I want to do while still working and doing my hobbies and my crafts and just being able to feel the happiness in my life instead of just feeling absolutely miserable and angry and like disappointed in myself that all I do is basically just eat, sleep, and go to work. Like, I feel like I have no me time, no life other than work, and that is something that I'm absolutely wanting to change within this year. So definitely glad that I picked up this book. I think I'm still going to go and pick up Quiet at some point in time. Granted, I probably won't do it for the readathon, but I do feel like I want to read it this month because I feel like I could use all of the motivation and just all of the tips, tricks, recommendations, just anything to get my life back on track and do what I want, how I want it, etc. So I'm definitely going to take this with me to work tomorrow. I don't know how much I will be able to get to, but I know that one of the things that I have definitely struggled with when it comes to my content creating and work is that when it comes to my break, I either don't take it or I just sit there and just like get stuck in my head. And those are the times and the moments that I should be incorporating my hobbies or, just a little bit of me time to kind of refresh from the half of the day that I've already worked and just kind of refresh and then get back into work, which would probably help the day go by faster and make me like less irritable, I guess. Like, I get so frustrated and just so fed up with my job that I just don't want to do it anymore, and that's not the mindset that I can have right now because I don't have anything else lined up. I feel like this is a good start. I'm not trying to get all emotional and stuff, but I feel like this is a good start to get me back where I need to be and get on track and do the things that I need to do, but also give me that time that I need to do the things that I want. So I definitely think this book is going to be very emotional and it's also going to be very motivational. So I definitely look forward to reading more of this and finishing it and just refreshing, the year, refreshing me, all of my things that I want to do, etc. and it's making me like gears are starting to turn of some of the content stuff that I want to do, and I feel like this is definitely something that I needed. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night for now, and I will see you guys in the morning.
Michael? He's here.
Hello friends, it's a little later than I really anticipated on doing a update, but yesterday I didn't get to take a break, so I really didn't get to like do any like sit down reading, and I wasn't really able to update you guys then, so I will update you guys today. I just got done doing boot camp sprints on my channel, and I was kind of sad that I didn't get any of the footage, but on the bright side, I have finished Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, and I did end up giving it 5 stars. And I don't know, it's just like the mental attachment that I have to some of the things that she had going on, and just like some of the things that she said to like push you to be motivated. It hit hard. So I definitely look forward to doing my review and stuff for that, and just like a final update and stuff with a wrap up. But I have since started The Butterfly Keeper by 𝙰𝚘𝚘𝚗, and I am currently 4% into that. Unfortunately, there is no audiobook to it, so I will not be able to listen to it at work while I'm working, so fingers crossed I get a normal break tomorrow and I would sit down and read that. I do have to wait for Scott to come get me, so I will have some reading time there. My thought process between that, though, is do I want to brace the cold and walk to Starbucks and sit and read so I don't have any coworkers disturbing me while I'm trying to read? That is the question. But with that, I am going to go ahead and go to bed for the night. I'm going to go try to read some more of this in bed before I do fall asleep. But yeah, I am not hosting any sprints tomorrow. I don't get home until 6, and that's when CODA starts, so I would like to try and like get on his sprints for a little bit just to hang out and definitely have some motivation to read. But Monday, I'm definitely hoping to have this book done by, because I will be sprinting that night, and then I can get ready for the next book and for book club. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, my friends. friends. I know it has been a minute since I've updated this vlog. Work has taken over my life, unfortunately, as you can see by the b-roll. Updates I dyed my hair and I chopped it. It's gone. It was like down to like my hip sitting down, and now it's not even like below chest level, and it's just, it's like a breath of fresh air, honestly. It's thinner, it's not as heavy, I'm not getting as many headaches as of right now, even though I've only just got it cut, but it's so flowy. I have bangs, guys. Look at that. Bangs. Anyway, reading update. I am still stuck on The Butterfly Keeper. I don't think it's the book itself that's causing me issues. I think it's just work causing me issues. So I had today, I have tomorrow, and I have Wednesday off. So I know Scott has to work on the car tomorrow and might need my help. So I don't know how much reading I will get done. I do kind of want to bug him about maybe going to the library and reading and getting out of the house instead of just work, you know? So we shall see. I am currently running boot camp sprints. It is very late for me, so my best friend currently is Monster. But yeah, there's still an hour and 20 minutes left on the clock, so let's get some reading done.
Michael! His hair. Michael escaped.
stars. I really loved it. I loved the found family. I loved the cozy setting. I loved the writing. I loved the emotional stakes in here that felt not entirely cozy, but had good like bookends to the problems, which I really appreciated. And I just really enjoyed pretty much everything about this. I thought it was just really beautifully well done, and I can see why it's so hyped. And to me, this fits into what I am looking for a cozy book, where it's not just nothing happens, sweet all the way through. There's emotional stakes, there's some physical stakes.
Do it.
Hello friends, I am coming to wrap up this vlog. I don't feel like I've gotten a whole lot out in the vlog, but I did get some stuff done, so I want to run, I guess, stats with you guys of what I'm looking at to finish for the rest of the week, seeing as we are wrapping this vlog up on a Thursday. So it's Friday. It was supposed to be wrapped up yesterday, but I had to work. So we're gonna go to Goodreads and do a wrap up because I have started quite a bit. So I want to go through that. So to start off the wrap up of this vlog, I finished Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, and I gave it 5 stars. I enjoyed it. It made me emotional. It motivated me for the amount of time that I was reading it, and then stuff kind of hit the fan. So I probably need something else to kind of keep going, I guess. So I might look into something for that. And then for boot camp, for the next prompt, I ended up starting The Butterfly Keeper, which is a memoir of secret survival and redemption. And it's supposed to be about a U.S. Air Force veteran. I haven't gotten that far yet, and I'm really wanting to use this prompt for the military rep. I'm 20% into that. I haven't moved very much in it, but then on Wednesday, book club happened and we started Sprinkles and Sea Serpents, and I got to 30% into that, which is our 5 chapters a week, I think is where we're sitting for that. So I did get that finished and ready to go for next week. And then I started an ARC audio of Unhinged Cain and got to 43% into that. I listened to it for the majority of the workday yesterday, and I did get to 43%, but this one is wild. So going into the new week, I have those 3 books to work on, and then I have some other stuff that I need to work on that I will mention in the start of the next vlog. But I'm just gonna leave this here and wrap this up, and I will see you guys in my next video, next live stream, or my next vlog. Stay spooky, my friends. I might. That's going in the blooper reel. It's so funny now, isn't it?